Therapy groups at Tower Hamlets Talking Therapies. Did you know research shows that groups can be just as effective as one-to-one therapy? So what does a group actually involve? A group is a safe and confidential space, with each group varying in duration and number of sessions. There are up to 12 people in each group, and each session may look at a different topic to help build up your understanding of experiences and to help you develop your skills. And we encourage participation throughout the sessions. We have a wide range of groups available, from mindfulness-based groups, depression, anxiety-focused groups, and many more. There can be lots of benefits to group therapy, but you don't have to take our word for it. Here's some feedback from previous group attendees. How did you find group therapy?
I've done one-to-one therapy before, and I didn't take away as much as I did with this group. You really start to see kindness in people and support from the group. That gives you a real sense of togetherness and empathy. That's done a lot for me. It really has. Taking time to listen, talk, work things out, and generally being kind to others, really has been the key to me feeling and accepting myself again.
We got on well as a group, and we could relate to each other despite having different ages and backgrounds, I think. And the important thing is that there was no judgment. It was a really friendly atmosphere.
Everyone got a good chance to listen and observe, but also to talk and share, and no one was silenced or dominating. And I found it insightful to hear from other people kind of facing similar problems.
How did you feel about being offered a group?
I felt extremely grateful to be offered a place in the group. I couldn't believe how quickly and how brilliant talking therapies were. Having experienced group therapy before and being at a really low point, I just felt really hopeful, really excited, and just really grateful to be getting some support.
This was a little bit stressful at the beginning, but just a tiny bit, I have to say, just because I've never been in a group session about anything. So I thought, okay, let's see, you think of those groups you see in film, people with alcoholic problems and things like that, but it was actually really smooth and really nice. And like I said earlier, it was useful to talk with people having experienced similar mental issues.
My experience was positive despite the fact that I was initially reluctant to participate. The group felt strong and safe and was very well managed. I normally hate talking in front of people, but this really felt like a safe space.
What did you get out of the group?
Not only did I get the reassurance and the comfort from being part of the group, but I learned an awful lot more this time round, I feel, than what I had before, having experienced group therapy many years ago. Talking therapies were phenomenal each week. The classes were informative, the practitioners were brilliant in their delivery, the exercises that they were doing just gives you that confidence and that knowledge and a different way of thinking, which is so important when you're dealing with anxiety and panic.
Yeah, it was a very good group therapy experience, which I think helped a lot to open up and discuss my own issues and learn through other people's experiences as well.
I found it beneficial. It gave me a new perspective, better understanding, and it just gave me good techniques to manage my mood and my worry. It was 8 weeks of practical activities, guidance and support. I liked the homework exercises. It let me sort of apply the tools and frameworks we covered to events and situations into my sort of personal day-to-day life.
What would you say to someone who is considering a group?
Don't be scared about it, really, because it's we are all humans and we all need help, probably. So the fact that we are here is good, because it means we acknowledge the fact that we need help. And there's nothing to be shy about that, and there's nothing wrong about experiencing issues. It's better to gather up with a group and talk about what's happening rather than being left alone.
For more information, visit our website on www.towerhamletstalkingtherapies.nhs.uk. To make a referral, simply click on Get Started and fill in our online referral form. You can also refer via phone on 020 8475 8080, or you can speak to your GP. You can also find us on social media on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at THT Therapies.